Hey guys, welcome back to Conan Exiles. We are just kind of knocking out thralls today and putting them on the wheel and collecting up some armor and keeping the heavy and breaking down the fur, stuff like that. The fur armor, when you break it down, it gives you hardened leather, so that's like really good. Another thing I did was I did not realize you could get an improved dismantling bench by doing some journey feats, so I went ahead and did that real quick. So now we got an improved mantling bench upstairs. But anyways, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some taming. We're gonna do some armor getting. We're gonna do some looking out for named thralls. We're going to I'm gonna show you where all the notes are in this village, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun today. Okay, guys. So I'm clearing this town again, and right inside of town is around here somewhere. I think it's this guy over here. He's a Sumerian berserker, I believe. Yep, there he is. We're gonna knock him out and put him on the wheel. Come on.
As meaningless as your life.
Come on, guys. That was not bad at all. So I've already caught a few of them, but I wanted to get this one on tape because you know, it's just an easy one. Some of them I knocked out. I didn't even realize I knocked them out until they were knocked out. But yeah, so we're catching the Valencia Snow Hunters and Sumerian Berserkers in this camp. Yeah, I don't know if I remember ever catching a Sumerian Berserker like inside that camp like that before. I mean, I probably did. Oops, I forgot. I have a ceiling now. Okay, let's just drop. But I mean, I probably did and just forgot about it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Sumerian Berserker on the wheel, Valencia Snow Hunters on the wheel. We're still clearing the camp out left and right. I had a really hard time getting the steel helmets. I got all kinds of steel armor. I got these two all fitted up in steel armor, and I have a level 3 Taskmaster all fitted up in steel armor. Could not find a level 4 Taskmaster yet. I've been trying to work on getting one of those. Or not Taskmaster, why am I saying that? Yeah, a bear. I got a level 3 bear, and I was looking for a level 4, and I've been just using her basically just to run back and forth from the Separu base to this base, just taking stuff back. And then right here is, what's that? The steel armor. I got one helmet, and then I've been farming this place off and on for the last 2 or 3 days, just a couple hours here, a couple hours there, whatever, and taking breaks in between and doing whatever. And I only got one helmet in like 3 days, and then all of a sudden, I got on yesterday evening actually for like an hour, and I got 4 or 5 helmets right in a row, and I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So I don't know if it's kind of just a blind luck thing, or if it's hey, when you log in every once in a while they're gonna give you these sets of armor. I mean, like maybe if you log in one day you might get like a heavy chest and a heavy tasset and maybe the boots and the gloves, and then other days maybe you'll get the heavy helmet, the gloves, the chest, and the pants. I don't know if it works that way or not, but it seems like it works something like that. Because yeah, I had a really hard time getting them, or I just had bad luck, which is possible too. But anyways, okay, I wanted to show you guys that knockout, and I'm just going to go back to farming this place up. Basically, I'm just knocking out level 2s for some star metal and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay guys, so a little tidbit here. If you come in this building, and I'm right here on the map, right here in this little area right here, if you come into this building, it's just it's kind of a smaller building, and you go over to this table, hit E, and you can learn alchemical decor. Yeah, a lot of people don't really look for that one, but it's there. It's a recipe. It just gives you some decoration stuff. And another little tidbit is, and this is where we got Valencia the last episode, there's always just one guy in here, or girl, kneeling right there. It could be any kind of fighter. I don't think it's ever an archer, but it's always some kind of fighter. It might be even a cook or something sometimes, I'm not sure. But if you come over in here, and you walk straight in the door, right here is another book. It's Specialist Cooking 3. So you can grab that one too. And we are just the next hut over from where we were at before on the map. Just first we were here, now we're right here on this other little island. So yeah, and we're going to take him out at the same time. Also some boxes in these little huts too that we want to check. Yeah, there's also like, sometimes there's no boxes, but a lot of these huts have like a couple boxes. Take that, take that. And then like this box is right here, and it's got really nothing we want in it. But sometimes they do. I just found treasure in one of the boxes that'll go in the treasure coffer, so they are worth looking into. Okay, yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys that. Yeah, I think that's all there is to this one. Okay. Okay guys, so we're at another camp now. It's this mound right here, a little round mound. And there's another book here, and it's right over here on this bench. You can learn it. It's just a confession, or it doesn't really give you anything, but it's there if you want to read it. And then you can go into here, which I've already started clearing it, so it's not too bad. And I don't believe there's any other books in here. Yeah, I don't think there is, but there are 2 treasure boxes in here. So there's that. And we've already taken care of this guy. Oh, there's this guy here. Fighter 2. And there's also a sorcerer in here. There's always a sorcerer in here.
Take that!
And oh, it's all apart. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's probably A. I've already learned that. I don't care about that. Okay. And you have. I'll just take your steel buffers. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's a box here, which has not much that I want in it. I would usually take the thick leather too, but I haven't. I'll take a little bit more. I got quite a bit of it, so. And then if you come around here, I believe there's another box on this side. Yeah, right here. It's kind of hidden. You can run right by it and not even know. And there we go. Another piece of treasure. So we're definitely going to take that. And that is not treasure. Okay. And well, that's all we want out of there. So yeah, these are worth coming into and getting the treasure off of. Sometimes there's a scroll on this table. Not this time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no like notes in here. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And then you can like you know what? It's getting dark on me. And you can like look around a little bit, and if you come out here, there's always people standing here at the gate. That's why these guys are all dead. I kind of took care of them on the way in. But you can run around this outside edge, and there's always sometimes a name. There she is, right there. Ooh, You know what? Come on, guys. I think we'll try and tame her. She's always there. Oh, she's coming too. I don't want to kill her. There she is. Okay, she's gonna go back. Cool. Put your engines on you guys. Go back and get it. Yeah, she's always up there though. Well, not always. I mean, there's always a dancer up there. Sometimes it's not her, sometimes it is. Yeah, we will knock her out for sure.
Set will grant me cunning!
Gods take you!
There we go. Now we got a named dancer, which we have already gotten a couple of these, but these are these dancers are pretty good. I think they used to be considered the best dancer in the game as far as health and stuff. I don't know if that's still true or not. It's been quite a while since I did any of that. Let's see. We got the Valencia Snow Hunter on there. We can take off. There we go. Dancer. Her name is Leon Neal or something like that. Okay, we're going to put this Valencia on you because you're going to take her back for us. Okay guys, so another little tidbit is right up here. You can learn the chicken emote just by interacting with these guys. Oop. We've got trouble. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shoot. Yep, this is a really hard village sometimes too. Oh, lots of stuff too there. Yeah, and then go get this guy. But yeah, you just walk up to this and there's a chicken emote right there. Okay, I'll bring you. Okay guys, and here's another recipe. It is right here in this little mound. And it is right here on this little shelf. And this one right here teaches you specialist cooking 1V. Is that 4? I think. My Roman numerals aren't that great. But yeah, that teaches you that one. There's a lot of guys in here. I actually died in here a little while ago. And but yeah, there's a lot of people in here. I've cleared a lot of them out, but a lot of them are tier 3. There's one tier 3 always in the middle, and there's always like maybe 1 or 2 tier 2s depending on who walks in, because there are patrolling ones around here too, and sometimes they'll walk in there and you won't even realize they're there. And then, like I said before, right over here is the chicken emote. So yeah, just go over to the next building and you'll find the next recipe too. Okay. Yeah, I think that covers all the recipes. There's one way to get armor up here too, and that'll be another episode. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So, okay, so we got some tames and stuff going on. We got her on the wheel now. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but look what I'm carrying. I am carrying the Star Metal one-handed axe. So yeah, that is a thing. These guys drop them. They drop the one-handed Star Metal axes, and they also drop the Star Metal hammers, the great hammers. Yeah, I just love it. I love that change. I mean, before it was not that. You didn't get these, and I think it's awesome. I don't know if it was a bug and you just weren't getting them because they it was bugged out, or if they actually changed it and made it so that you can get them. But I thought that was pretty cool. I like the Star Metal Axe, anyways, especially nowadays when you can't repair legendaries. This thing will be a go-to axe for a while. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. I put a damage kit on it and everything, so that's pretty cool. And then these guys, I usually use the. Actually, let me put that back on you. Anyways, I usually use like the maces on these guys, or the great swords. But yeah, and I've been picking up lots of armor. I haven't gotten a helmet at all today yet, so yeah, I think there's definitely a little thing going on. Every once in a while, you log on and you can get it, or maybe you don't. I don't know. It might be a luck thing. I'm really not sure. But yeah, none have dropped for me today at all. So yeah, there's that. But everything else I've gotten quite a few of. I got basically four sets of everything except for the helmets. I only got 2 helmets. But everybody's outfitted with steel. And when I say everybody, I mean these 2 guys are all steel, guy and girl. And my bear's got the steel helmet on now too, so she's all outfitted. And yeah, so now I'm just collecting them up for anybody else I want to put the steel on. It's a really easy way to get that stuff, so yeah, it's kind of hard to pass up. Even in, and I got a whole set of fur too in case I would want it, but yeah. Even in the game where you're like, you can actually make this stuff, it's still almost easier just to go get this stuff and just put it on your guys. All the thrall, like they're changing the purge. We know that. It's in beta right now, the new chapter 2 of Age of War, and I haven't done any videos. I'm not going to, but in like I think 19 or 20 days they're going to change the purge, and we're going to be able to pick where we want to purge, what kind of level we want the purge to be, and the location of the purge, the whole 9 yards, just by messing around with our treasure coffers, with the gold in it and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we will actually end up setting up like a purge base, and that'll be the place where we get purged all the time. We'll set up the treasure coffer and stuff like that. We'll set up thralls and stuff like that. I'm kind of got mixed thoughts on that whole thing. It kind of takes away the uniqueness of the old purge. I mean, with the old purge, you never knew what was going to come. With this new purge, you're always going to know what's going to come. I mean, there might be different fighters, but it's always going to be fighters. It's always going to be this, it's always going to be that. But no more, hey, you're going to get purged by snakes, you're going to get purged by rock noses, stuff like that. And maybe they'll change that. I don't know, a little bit up a little bit, who knows. But I know that that's kind of one of the things I liked about the purges. You never knew what you were going to get. One day you might be able to defeat them, no problem at all, and the next day you might get your ass kicked. And that was what was kind of cool about it. And the other thing is that, what was I saying? The treasure. The treasure's been kind of fun to collect, though. I will say that, stuff like that. And the new loot box setup, I'm kind of curious to see how that works out. Because, yeah. That's another thing. Having a feeling that the Spectre coating is not going to drop very much up here anymore. I think you'll still get it, but I think it'll be a rarer drop. So I've been kind of collecting up on that stuff too, and taking it to the main base. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, with this new Age of War thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the legendaries. No more legendaries are going to be around the bosses. I got big thoughts about that too. So all you got to do is beat a legendary and get a skeleton key, and then you got to take the skeleton keys into the dungeons. And I think they did that for several reasons, but the only thing about it is that now people that really want the legendaries, they're going to go to like the easiest boss on the lands, and they're just going to farm that boss. And then they're going to turn around and take all the skeleton keys into the easiest dungeon and get all their legendaries. So, I don't know. I kind of liked having the legendaries in the boxes by the by the guys that you defeated. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. They decided they didn't want to do that no more. I thought that was like a really cool part of the game. So now you're gonna have to really kind of grind more for legendaries, and they're basically worthless to us. They're great for the thralls, but they're worthless to us because of the durability thing and not being able to fix them. So, you know, I mean, I won't carry a legendary on me. I'll put it on a thrall, and, you know, that'll be it. But I'm not going to go farming legendaries over and over and over just for that one legendary. It's just, I mean, if I can find something that's comparable that I can make and repair, they might go on my thralls too. So, you know, and screw the legendaries altogether, because I'm not going to keep farming for a legendary that I can't repair. I think that's crazy. I think that at the very least, they could have at least made the rare repair kits a little rarer to find and repair them. And then the Midian helmet, it's a legendary helmet. It should be able to repair legendary weapons. It should be. I mean, it's not, but why would you have a legendary helmet if it can't repair legendary weapons? So, you know, that's my thoughts on that. Same with the Godbreaker boots, you know. But, okay. Anyways, I had to get a little rant going there. So, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So, I think I'm gonna make a run back to base. Yeah, I'm waiting for this person, this dancer to get done, and then we're gonna take her back with us. Yeah, it's the only slot I have open. I'm taking a bunch of stuff back. We got a little bit of star metal, yes, a Dalencia Snow Hunter, 3 Sumerian Berserkers, and then lots of iron, heart and steel, you know, star metal, a bunch of these spectral coatings, and alchemic base. I actually kept 75 alchemic base up here because I'm going to go ahead and bring the stuff back up to this way when I come back up to make a map room and put it down out here too, because that's the next step that I want to get doing is starting to put map rooms together so we can kind of hop around the map without having to run back and forth all the time. And up here is a really good place for a map room because the Mounds of Dead are very, very useful. And the obelisk is right here. I mean, absolutely right here. So, yeah, that works out good. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to run these guys back. Probably keep farming this place for a little while in between episodes because I want to try to get some more of that steel armor for some of the other thralls. And then, yeah, we're probably going to start messing around with map rooms and dungeons, and we're just gonna have fun and mess around and do some other stuff. Yeah, we need to go back to the Scorpion Queen too and take care of her because she got us pretty good. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.